No, man, you already know what time it is. We are back here to serve some more game on the ground from Uncle House, who just got out the pound and are ready for the next round. So, with that being said, you already know what it is. And man, let me tell you what, dude, there's some stuff that I just seen. The Matrix is programming you. The Matrix is trying to program you. And this is why I want to speak on this. I seen something earlier today on my phone. It was a news article that came up. And he said, "Look, fire, appreciate it." There was a news article that came up, and it said that the title of it. I didn't read it because I already knew it was bullcrap, and there's no point in reading bullcrap. But the title of the article said, "Research shows that people who habitually wake up and snooze their alarms tend to be more sharper than average people who get up to their alarms." And I'm just sitting back and I'm just like, now let me think for a second. How could that even be possible? So you're telling me that somebody who is lazy, somebody who doesn't do what they're supposed to do, somebody who does the bare minimum is more sharper than the average person? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's cap. That's cap. So the Matrix is trying to program you to failure. They want you to be lazy. They want you to be sluggish. They want you to be not doing nothing with your life. They don't want you to succeed. And it is crazy because they're doing it in a way that you don't even realize. You know, they put these little articles out in front of you. You know, they say research shows as a way of trying to make it look official. That way you sit around and think, no, really? I'm going to have to start doing that so I'll be more sharper. Next thing you know, guess what? You don't got nothing. Your brain is nothing. Your brain turns to garbage. It just melts. It melts. And the reason why it melts is because you become a Keisha. I'm gonna get you up on out of here. Oh, you already been going. I'm gonna get you up on out of here too. Yo, hey, we got them coming in, man. We got the Keisha army coming up in here, man. They coming up in here with their swords and everything. They got swords and shields. They be like the Spartans. They trying to be like the Spartans. They coming up in here. This is Sparta. This is Keisha. No, for real though, man. It's crazy. But y'all be set. Y'all steady. Y'all steady. Y'all steady. Paying attention to the Matrix program. And it's a shame. It is very shameful. Because you realize why you're alive. You sit around and you wonder, I'm going to get you up on out of here, fool. Ain't nobody ask. But you sit around and wonder why your life sucks. You look in the mirror and you're like, man, why? Why? Why does this suck? Why does my life suck? Why am I so bored every day? Why do I hate what I see in the mirror? Because you pay attention to the Matrix programming, that's why. You sit around and you read these stupid little articles that say that if you snooze your alarm, you become more sharper. You sit around and you think that if you follow these articles, you're going to be more sharper. It's self-explanatory. It's right there in front of your face and you don't even see it. It's like, why? How can you not see and understand and realize they want to hold you down? We live in a fixed world. We live in a fixed reality. No matter where you go in this world, you're going to remain in a fixed reality. It was fixed to go one way, and that's it. You can't break out of it. You can choose to go different paths through it. You're going to end up in two different destinations. And I'm going to get you up on out of here. You're going to end up in two different destinations. One's a good one and one's a bad one. And you can choose which route you're going to take to get to either or. And I'm going to get you up on out of here too. Yeah, no, them Keishas, they stay coming in. They stay coming in. Yeah, no, you can professor these nuts. No. They stay coming in, man. You just come on in, y'all. Come on in. You can sit down. You can speak if you want to, but you're going to get muted anyways. It don't matter to me. Or you can stay quiet. I don't care. You know, I love seeing y'all get muted. I love seeing y'all get up out of here. It makes my day to know that you guys think about me. It makes my day to know that you think about me when you come up in here and you're like, man, I'm gonna go say something in this comment section. I'm gonna go say something. And the next thing you know, it just goes. It disappears. Boom, just like that. Like Thanos snapping his finger. It warms my heart to know that you guys think about me in that type of way. It warms my heart to see you guys get muted. Yeah. No, it warms my heart to see you guys get muted. Just like that, see? Just like that. Congratulations, Keisha. Get out of here. Good. Good puppy. Good dog. Good boy. Good girl. Whatever. Get out of here. Gone. Just like that. I love it, man. You gotta love it. I know I love it. I know other people love it. It's entertaining. I know my moderators love doing it. Said man's worried about what another grown man is wearing. You can't make the stuff up. You can't make the stuff up. He's sitting there. He got his thumb in his bum. He's sitting on the toilet. He got his phone in one hand, his thumb, just like that, in the other. He don't got nothing on, and he worried about what another man wearing. He worried about what another man wearing. You can't make the stuff up. You know? It's just like, bro, yeah, they gonna keep on losing. They gonna keep on losing because that's just what they do. A loser gonna lose. She said the style is everything. Appreciate it. Said I love the fit. Appreciate it. He said, how you know how I'm sitting on the toilet? Yeah, because I know you sitting on the toilet, son. You sitting there, you screaming and punching at your phone. You like, why did he mute me? You punching your phone. You mad. I can't see what they say, therefore they lose by way of being ignored. That's 100% fact and not opinion. The only way that you let a Keisha win, is if you acknowledge them. If you acknowledge the Keishas, they're going to win. But if you ignore them, guess what? They lost because there's nothing they can do. The reason why they win if you acknowledge them is because you're giving them the power that they so desire over your life. But if you ignore them, they have no type of power over your life. So if you ignore them and just keep on trucking, guess what? All they can do is scream and melt. I'm melting. That's all they can do. They're going to melt. Can't acknowledge a Keisha without saying their name. They're NPCs. We don't give them identities. That's 100% facts and not opinion, bro. They're NPCs. We don't give them identities. They are merely little pieces of cabin fodder. That's 100% facts. They're just a bunch of, what do they call it? Sawdust. They're just a bunch of little pieces of sawdust laying around. That's all they are. So when you get Keishas in your life, when you figure out who's a Keisha in your circle, when you figure out, I'm finna get you out of here, bro, because I already know you've been said it, and I read your comment, I just didn't respond to it, and now at this point, bro, you're just looking for attention, so I'm finna get you up on out of here. But no, man, when you figure out who's a Keisha in your circle, you gotta take the scissors, take the connection, and snip it. Get it out. Gone. Cut it off immediately. Because they're not going to change. They're not going to change. They're going to continue doing what they're doing. And if they do change, the only way that they change is a way so they can hide their Keisha-ness even more. That way they can still be a Keisha, because being a Keisha is just who they are. That's just in their identity. It's in their blood. It's in their DNA. To be a Keisha is within their DNA. Some people are programmed to be a Keisha, and some people were born Keishas. And the ones who were born Keishas, there's nothing you can do about it. Now, the ones who are programmed to be Keishas, you could try to help them break that programming, but at the end of the day, if they don't realize that they're a Keisha and need to break that programming, they're going to remain a Keisha. Just like if you don't realize that you are in the Matrix programming and you don't want to break that out of that programming, you're never going to get out. That's just how it is. You're never going to get up out the Matrix programming. They learning Keisha fluid right now. They throats crave us. It's strange. Man. That's 100% facts. Boy, they be sitting around getting on their knees, begging and pleading, please. Let me give you some rub and tug. He said, I'm gonna get you up on out of here, bro. I'm gonna get you up on out of here. That's uncalled for. See, that's Keisha right there. That's Keisha right there, bro. That is right there. Like, see, that's the Matrix programming. They want you to be a Tarzan. Don't be a Tarzan. Don't be a Tarzan. So, because let me tell you what, your bloodline finna get deleted if you be a Tarzan. You can't procreate as a Tarzan. You can't. That's just how it is. It's not meant to be. A dude ain't meant to procreate like a female is, and a female ain't meant to procreate like a dude is. So if you're a Tarzan, your bloodline gonna get deleted. And I know you don't want that. And you're gonna sit around and say, oh, well, I can adopt kids, I can do this, I can do that. I said your bloodline, son, not your name. You can adopt a kid and have your name live on, but your literal bloodline, your DNA will be wiped from the existence of Earth. And that's exactly what the Matrix programming wants. They want to wipe your existence from the Earth. Very shameful. Why do you think they push so hard the Tarzan agenda? Why do you think they push so hard for you to accept their ways, their ideologies? Because they want to wipe you from the face of the Earth. And you don't even realize it. You don't even realize it. So you hurt their souls with that, and that's 100% facts. You don't realize it, bro. They're trying to wipe you from the existence of the Earth. They're trying to wipe your existence off the Earth. There it is. I don't know why I said that backwards. But they're trying to wipe your existence off the face of the Earth. And you fall right into it. You say, here you go. Let me give you the wipe so you can wipe my existence off the Earth for me so I don't got to do it. He said, no, no, get him up on out of here. Get him up on out of here. Yeah, see, like, that's exactly what we do. Good job, boys and girls. Good job. This class is going to get an A+ for demonstrating what a Keisha is. Yeah. No, this class is going to get an A+ for demonstrating what a Keisha is. So with that being said, I'm going to get you up on out of here because you done already said that. Boom. Fans be Keishas. Nah. Out of here. Bye-bye. Fans be Keishas. Mods be Keishas. They are all undercover and they think they're slick. We know it. We know it all. That's 100% facts. We see it all. Just like the all-seeing eye that you see that sees it all. We see it all too, just in a different way. They always the ones saying he said this, he said that, and it's like you got all the info because you associated, right? Right? What you doing associated over there in the Keisha circle, huh? What you in the Keisha camp for, huh? What you in the Keisha camp for, huh? You sitting around, yeah, man, hey, bro. Hey, you know what I learned? I learned that Jonathan said this about you, bro. And Kobe said he don't like you, bro. And I'm just like, why do you know what Jonathan said and how Kobe don't like me? Are you over there gossiping about me to them, huh? That's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. They gossip about you to other people behind your back. And they try to pretend like they're playing Superman. Saying, hey, yeah, man, look at this, man. I got some secret information, man. I was spying on some Keishas, and this is what they said. Meanwhile, that's what they're doing. They're spying on you behind your back to other people. Just how it is. That's why you can't trust nobody out here in this world, man. And then the Keisha, man, they think they're doing something when we already set up something for them to fall right into. That's 100% facts, in my opinion. That's 100% facts, in my opinion. Mouse traps and rat traps are amazing, man. Bear traps are even more amazing. They got spikes on it, makes it hurt. But, no, man. Another form of Keisha to look out for are the ones who got the big mouths. The big mouths. The ones who feel like they need to make their presence known by just roasting everybody. Man, look at this fool over here. Man, look at this big boy over here. Man, look at this dude over here. He not doing nothing, man. You need to get back to work. You need to do this. You need to do that. The ones who feel like they need to make their presence known are the worst ones. Because they don't even hide the fact that they're a Keisha. They don't even hide the fact that they're a Keisha. They let it be known from the beginning. And the fact that you keep them around shows that either you have no discernment or you're just a straight goofball. Straight goofball. I know people who feel the need to announce their presence by trying to roast you when they see you. Instead of saying what's good about it, they be like, man, what you doing, man? Get your expletive back to work, man. What you doing over here, man? I'm gonna call your boss on you, man. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Even though they're just joking around, they're Keishas because they let it be known. Because even though they may be joking, externally, the words that they're saying, they may be joking. But on the inside, they mean every word they say. They mean every word they say. You can't make the stuff up. And it's goofy. But they have no lives. When they look in the mirror, they hate what they see. So for them to be able to feel comfortable with themselves, what they have to do is they have to go out and make them seem like they're bigger than you are by making their presence known. When all it does is just drive everybody away. Like, when you're in a public pool and there's a whole bunch of kids playing around, they're having their group fun or whatever, and one of them farts and everybody just scatters away like, oh no, don't get around me, yeah. That's what they'd be like. They'd be like that one kid that farts and everybody runs away from him. That's what they'd be like. Then they sit around and wonder, man, y'all ain't this, y'all ain't that. Because you be driving them away from you, bro. You drive them away from you. You're not bringing no type of benefit. You're not giving no type of benefit. I don't receive anything from you. I can't give you anything because you're already a Keisha and you're not going to accept anything that I have to say. So, yeah, get away from me. If you're not helping me become a better person and I can't help you become a better person, what's the point of us even being associated together? That's what they think. Man, he don't like me no more, man. Man, he used to be cool with me until you got lazy and stopped doing what you were supposed to do in life. And that's just how it is. You got lazy and stopped doing what you were supposed to do in life. And I know it's hard to hear. You used to be the popular kid in school. You used to be the one who was always popping all the time, the one who had everybody's attention. You used to be popping. You used to be popular. You had all the attention. You had all the eyes on you in school. Now nobody care about you. Nobody's checking up on you. Nobody's asking you how you're doing. Why? Because you stopped doing what you were supposed to do. You stopped doing what you were supposed to do. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. He said, it'd be the ones claiming to work with you, working against you. That's 100% facts. It'd be the ones claiming to work with you that work against you. And it'd also be the ones who give you constant compliments, who shower you with roses, who also be working against you. See, this is the thing that a lot of people don't understand, bro. Is that when you're down, when you're at the bottom of the pole trying to work your way up, people are doubting you. They doubt you. They don't think you're going to make it. They think that you're going to fail. Man, they don't be coming around you. But when you make it, when you get up to the top of that pole, them same people who doubted you, them same people who thought that you wasn't going to make it, who didn't want nothing to do with you before, they start coming back around. Hey, what's good, man? Yeah, man, hey, man, it's good to see you up top, man. Hey, man, I see you made it, man. Yeah, and they start inviting you to all these different parties and all these different meetings and all this and that and the third. They start trying to get you on to whatever it is that they got going on. They're trying to start collaborating with you. They don't like you. They don't like you. And I'm going to get you up on out of here for asking questions. If I don't permit your question, I will get you out of here immediately. If I don't permit your statement, I will get you out of here immediately. But those people, they don't like you. They're not asking to collaborate with you because they like you. It's either they're asking to collaborate with you because you've gotten bigger than they are and they're trying to benefit off of you now, or they're trying to collaborate with you and set you up to fail because they don't want to see you. They don't want to see you win. They don't. They don't like you. They're not your friends. They're not your homeboys. They're not none of that. You know, it's just like the quote unquote cool kids in school or the preppy kids in school or whatever, and you're just the average kid, and you finally get a little bit of value about yourself in school. You got some better clothes, you got a little bit of swag about yourself, so to speak, and now the quote unquote cool kids want to start hanging out with you. No, it's not. They don't like you. They like the fact that other people are. They like the fact that other people are looking at you. So because other people are looking at you, if you're in their group, they're gonna be looking at them too. They're never gonna like you. They'll never truly like you. They'll never truly want to be around you. He said, plain possum is powerful. I see it all, but speak on none of it. That's 100% facts. That's 100% facts, bro. You gotta peep it all. I don't know what you got going on. You gotta see it all and speak on none of it. And you just gotta move. You gotta move accordingly. Otherwise, if you don't, you're gonna get yourself into a situation that you don't want to be in. That you don't want to be in at all. And when you do, it's going to be hard to get up out that situation. Sometimes them situations can be life-changing in a way that you won't have a life no more. Or maybe in a way that you're going to be paralyzed. Or you might lose a limb. Or whatever the case may be, you might lose one of your homeboys or a family member. You got to watch out how you move. And that's just how it is. And it's crazy, man. The only person responsible for the way you move is you. They play like they like you when really they can't stand you. That's 100% facts. You know, I was just thinking to myself earlier when I was coming back to my crib. I was in the car, you know, and I was thinking about a song that Eminem did. And he, I don't remember the name of the song, but in the beginning he said something along the lines of, why y'all keep wanting to mess with me? Y'all didn't support me when I was local. Y'all didn't support me while I was coming up. But now that I'm here, y'all want to come around me. And I'm playing that scenario in my head. I'm just like, man, they invite you to the table when you make it. But they don't invite you to the table out of love for you. They invite you to the table out of spite. They invite you to the table out of hatred, jealousy, envy. Everything you have, they want, and more. That's why they invite you to the table, because they don't have what they want yet. But you do. You got it before they did. So now, you being in their presence, they might be able to get it even quicker. And once they do, they're gone. You ain't going to hear from them again. That's just how it is, bro. That's just how it is. It's shameful, but that's how it is. That's life. That's people. People come and people go. And that's just how it is. People come and people go. And there's nothing you can do to change it. It is what it is. You just got to keep doing you. And I'm going to get you up on out of here. Get them up on out of here, Mods. Get them up on gone. Get them up on gone. Wash it all away. They don't invite you to the table to eat with you. No, they don't. They don't invite you to the table to eat with you. They invite you to the table to eat from you. That's 100% facts. They want to eat from you, not with you. They want to take from you. They don't want to give to you. He said, I just said, no, I know. Oh, TikTok wouldn't process it. That's tough. But no, that's facts, though. He said, I be speaking game in the comment section. That's 100% facts. That's 100% facts. But it's crazy out here, man. the amount of snakes that you run into when you mowing your lawn, when you climbing, it is wild. You wouldn't think that there's that many snakes, but in reality, there's more snakes than there are lions. There's more snakes than there are lions, and that's just how it is. And it's a shame, but that's how life is. It's full of wolf. Life is full of wolves in sheep's clothing. He said, "Wildest thing I learned this year is Keisha's cosplaying as supporters." That's 100% facts, man. That's 100% facts. He said, "Now I see the game they running and Aikido it. Now I see the game they running in Aikido it." Yeah, yeah, that's a fact. You just gotta chop it down, chop, 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 chop it down. Aikido it. I don't know if that's Aikido, and I've never done Aikido before, but yeah, you gotta chop the game down that they be trying to run on you. See, a lot of people, they think they can run game on you. I'll never forget one time I was watching it was a live stream that Dewberry did. Shout out to Dewberry. Uh, he was giving out some of his old clothes to homeless people around his area. And this one couple of dudes that he came upon, I think it was a father and a son, and he was giving them each a hat and some shoes. And so he said, "Here you go, man. I got a hat for y'all. I got a pair of shoes for y'all." And the homeless dude said, "No, I want that hat. Man, let me get that hat, man. Let me get that hat. Let me get them shoes." And dude was like, "Nah, homie. Don't try to run game on me. You can't run game on a player." He said, "Don't try to run no game on me." And that's just how it is. That's just how it is. He said, "The cold weather caused the demons to jump from hosts looking for a hot spot." That's 100% facts. Cold weather got them screaming. But they be trying to, when you try to help somebody, a lot of times they'll try to run game on you, take something from you that they want instead of just receiving what you're giving them. They'll try to run game on you, bruh. They'll try to take from you. They'll try to take advantage of you, of what you're trying to give them. And it's just like, dude, you're really digging yourself a deeper hole when you think about it. You're trying to bite the hand that's trying to feed you. Bet. Don't come crying to me when you see me driving by. "Hey, can I get..." No. Nah, I tried to help you and you was trying to run some game on me. So nah, I ain't helping you no more. I see how you are, I see how you is. You try to finesse me, ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. So don't try it. A lot of people, they get the balls to try it, and then they get mad when you peep it and you shut it down. And they be like, "Hey man, you don't mess with me no more? Why you don't rock with me no more, man? Oh man," you know? This is like certain people that I know, they will snake you and then turn around and try to ask you why you don't rock with them no more. It's wild to me. Absolutely wild. He said, "They'll smile in your face and want to take your place." That's 100% facts. You ain't even lying on that. They be smiling in your face and want to take your place. It's a shame. That's the world we live in. We live in a world full of greed, full of envy, full of jealousy, full of hatred, ungratefulness. You give somebody $100 and say, "Oh man, why you ain't give me $1,000? You give me 100, but you ain't give me $1,000." Instead of just being grateful for having $100 just given to you. There's people out there who were given cars for their birthdays and be mad because it's not the exact car or the color that they wanted, and they say, "Take it back. I don't want it." And I just sit back and I'm just like, huh? You can't make the stuff up. That is the level of ungratefulness that we live in. I held the door open for this quote unquote elderly chick. Not she wasn't really elderly, but she was probably like in her 50s, probably like early to mid 50s. Held the door open for her at the store. She said, "Oh, you don't need to hold the door open for me, sweetheart. I'm a grown woman." I'm like, "Okay, fine." So the next door, I just let close on her face. I don't care. You told me don't hold the door open for you, fine. I'm gonna let the door close on your face, and then you're gonna be mad. I don't care if you mad. You told me don't hold the door open for you, so I ain't holding no door open for you. Don't bite the hand that's trying to feed you. It's wild. Wild, bro. You can't make stuff up. But with that being said, man, I gotta get up on out of here. I got some other things I gotta take care of. So make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, members, aunties, grannies, and everybody else you know. Your boy Maki, serving the game, is gonna be going live later on. So make sure y'all go tap into that as well. He said, I see people getting wider and the circle getting thinner. That's 100% facts and not opinion. I see people getting wider and my circle getting thinner. That's 100% facts and not opinion. So with that being said, man, make sure y'all share with your friends, your families, and members, aunties, and grannies, and everybody else that y'all know. Your boy serving the game will be live later on, probably in like 30 minutes or so. So make sure y'all go tap into that as well. And I'm finna get up on out of here. Deuces.